Hello class, and welcome to Portal. Now if you don't know what this game is, where have you been for the last 10 years? Anyway, this game is a puzzle platformer involving the placement of color-coded gates called portals to get from place to place. But the best way to explain the game is to get right into it. So there's going to be some dialogue in the background. I'm probably going to cover it up. But I might let you guys hear it. Might as well. It's quite well crafted, and even if the voice is a little bit weird, it works. So yeah, here's a radio. There's plenty of these found collectible around the area. There's little secrets involved with them. If you take them to a certain place, they'll activate, and you'll get progress toward an achievement. I'll show you guys that in a bit. And I believe the first hint of dialogue.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
So anyway, that was GLaDOS, Genetic Life Form and Disk Operating System. So you can see this is a portal. You walk through it and it takes you to a place where the other portal is. It's pretty simple, but it is the main gameplay mechanic in Portal. So I'll be stopping whenever there's dialogue, and so you guys can hear the well-craftedness. But yeah, pretty much just E is pick up objects, in case you didn't know.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
So this is probably going to get kind of awkward after a while. But GLaDOS acts as a tutorial, and even when she isn't, her dialogue is better than mine. So anyway, this is an elevator. It acts as a transition between levels. In case you guys didn't know, I believe this game may be available on Xbox 360, perhaps PS3, but it's mainly a PC game from Steam. So get it there. As you can see, there's 19 test chambers with different variable elements.
Please
They all
place
involve
the weighted
portals.
storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
As you can tell, the portals are changing. Basically, run in, grab the cube, get out. And it'll change, run in, put the cube down, get out.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of secrets involved with clever portal placement and that kind of thing in this game. So explore around. You never know what you'll find. It may seem like a simple puzzle 3D platformer thing right now, but as the name implies, it's Portal. So you will be getting a portal gun, possibly even this test chamber. So I think it's right up here, actually.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Emancipate your teeth. It's kind of funny. Anyway, as you can see, there's a portal gun shooting portals. So let's get up here. As you can see, it's shooting the blue side of the portals. The orange side will not be available to us for a while yet.
Good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
So as you can see, the portal gun just basically shoots the blue half of the portals, which in all circumstances, unless there is not an orange portal, meets the orange half of the portal. This is a very interesting gameplay mechanic, but it works perfectly here. Now, you may have noticed that we already passed through 2 test chambers, and there's only 19. Fear not, there are a couple more, but it still is a really short game, and it's well renowned for that.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Like you can see, you can simply shoot a portal anywhere, head through the orange portal, then shoot your other blue portal over there and head through the orange portal.
Well
Yeah,
done.
it's pretty
Remember,
simple.
the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
So apparently this is all taking the form of tests by GLaDOS. It's become a trope after Valve, the developers, used it in their game here. But everybody loved it apparently. Here we are in test
Welcome
chamber
to
4.
Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
So you can break the turrets. This generally results in some kind of dialogue from GLaDOS. Unfortunately, she was talking at the moment that we broke it, so it doesn't really count. As you can see, there's a radio, and there's the cube. So it's become a personal challenge of mine to find all the radios. I don't think I managed to find all the spots for them in this walkthrough,
Once
so
again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
yeah, neat little thing. I'm trying to leave secrets for you guys to find. Now, because of the nature of puzzle games like this, I strongly encourage you to leave now. If you really want the full enjoyment of the game, you should try to figure it out yourself, because it will take you longer, which will spread out the enjoyment of this game and the puzzle solving. I just encourage you not to watch this walkthrough right now. Wait until your second playthrough, and then see if there's a better way to solve the test or something. So there's no GLaDOS dialogue, so I have free reign here.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Except that one. That was kind of odd. Anyway, here's a cube right up there, there's a cube right up there, and there's 2 buttons. So it's pretty simple. Now these test chambers do start out simple, but even after playing the game through once, maybe even 2 or 3 times, I still forget how to solve some of them because they're just that awesome.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Okay. So in case you didn't figure out by the beginning dialogue, GLaDOS is kind of glitching out. And as you can see, there are no people here, as far as you know. So you'll learn more about this as the game progresses, but GLaDOS won't really tell you anything other than please go back to the testing and that kind of thing. Although that was kind of a spoiler, wasn't it? Anyway.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Yeah, it does instantly kill you when you...
You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Anyway, the little ball thing will kill you, but if you get it into the little goal thing, it will, you will win. So the portals are not only used to transport you, they're also used to transport objects like the blocks and the little ball things, all that good stuff. Yeah, this game does really get in-depth even when you only have, like, movement, jumping, grabbing, and portal shooting.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
So they took away all the alarms for our safety. Yeah, this dialogue is amazing. This is possibly one of the best crafted games
Good.
in the entirety
Now use
of...
the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
As I was just saying, this game, Portal, has been renowned as possibly the best game in the entirety of all games, even if it is terribly short. Now, even better, there's actually a sequel, but we'll go into that once we get to Portal 2, of course. So yeah, Unfortunately, it was made by Valve, who, as far as we know, can't count to 3. So, yeah, they've never made a third game in any of their installments, although the second and first games of all of their installments have been perfect, and their Steam service is where I personally get all of my games. So, yeah. Get Steam? I don't know. Anyway, I would highly recommend you pick up this game, even though we're not even done with the first episode yet. There's just not that much to talk about. I guess the video kind of speaks for itself, especially with GLaDOS. Yeah.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Yeah. So it looks like this chamber here is deadly. Oh dear. So I shoot a portal there, and then shoot a portal there. It'll bounce back through the portal and into the goal, which will activate the lift. So now we just gotta get onto here and wait for that scaffold thing to come back. This just gets really boring after a while. So you can see there's a radio down there. I'm gonna try to grab it. Can't quite get close enough. So I'm gonna back off so I don't have to edit out me dying or anything. But yeah, I just like to grab all the radios, I guess. It's Valve's little secret. Oops. Anyway, looks like we're gonna have to wait for the scaffold again. As you can see, we're already nearing halfway through the game already, and it's only the first episode. Now, as you can probably see by the time you're watching this, there's 6 episodes in the series. Test chambers do get longer, and there's more past the 19. But for all you know here, we're
Very
about halfway
impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Yeah. Good old GLaDOS. She's one of the best video gaming characters. A lot of people praise her for her character. Yeah. You know, yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Anyway. Here we are in the next test chamber.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Which is kind of surprising considering it's actually kind of easy. Anyway, let's just get the cube up. We'll grab it, head through the portal. Now it is a really fairly simple process. You just shoot a portal up and around the emancipation grid thing you can see there. I'm trying to get the radio.
The
but
Enrichment
it's
Center
pretty tough.
apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
See if I can grab it from on top of the cube. Nope, that's not possible. Anyway. Yeah, every test in this game is
the
solved.
Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
Please stop interrupting me, please. I really hate it when you do that. Anyway, there's clever ways you can use portals to manipulate the environment to your advantage. If every time you do that, it feels like you were supposed to.
Frankly,
It feels like you weren't
this
supposed
chamber
to.
was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now.
Yeah, everything you do in this game feels like you're supposed. No, I don't really know what to say, but anyway, just shoot a portal over there, and you can get through the orange one. So we're about to get the other half of the portal.
No one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
Yeah, this game is just.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
So you can see the light turned green, and we got a bit of the achievement. Take the radios into certain places, and they'll activate. Kind of neat. Anyway, yeah, I don't really know what else to say here, but it's Portal. It's amazing. It is regarded by many people as the best game ever. So, yeah. pick it up. It's actually pretty cheap now. Even if it is really, really short, only 6 episodes long when Cave Story was 9.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Momentum.
Okay. So, as you probably could have guessed
For
by
your
now,
own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
as you could have probably guessed by now, going through a portal does not change anything about your momentum as you went into it. This is a useful mechanic that is used in this section of the game here. Simply fall through a portal, and your momentum will be carried with you.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yeah, pretty simple stuff. Rudimentary physics, that kind of thing. So as you can probably see, there's an orange portal down there, so we don't need to worry about that
Momentum,
kind of thing.
a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
And GLaDOS is just awesome. Anyway, sorry if I sound like I'm not talking enough during this. I'm not. GLaDOS is doing most of the talking for me. And there's really not much to say. The video shows you how to solve the test. All I really talk about is how awesome Portal is. And just how many people regard it as awesome. I really don't know what to say. Anyway. And there. That was easy. Anyway. So let's just get a move on, I guess. Through here, shoot a portal there. Down through here. Upside down. Yeah. It's just simple once you understand the function of portals. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this episode short. I want to conserve as much as I can and try to keep this going for as long as I can, because Portal was just awesome. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Class is dismissed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.